Before you start skipping through this video, there is a link in the description to where you're going to be able to watch the match along with me. But if you don't want to go through all that trouble, I will be giving out the timestamp to where I'm at in the video so that you can just sync it up if you would like. Whoa, what's going on? Welcome back to Casual on Camera. Hey, I'm hot. You know why? Because I started this video, I watched the pre-match package and everything, and I look up, I'm not even recording the screen. I was recording my face, but I wasn't recording the action, what everybody needs to see. So I watched the package. I'm sitting here talking and reacting and everything. And right now I'm at Shawn Michaels' entrance. He's the first one coming out in the match. And I'm glad I didn't get into the match because I would have had to restart the match. But luckily I didn't miss anything. Matter of fact, let me start wasting time. Let me just, before I forget to record again. But I do got to hit y'all with the motivational quote, which was, because I already said it and I went through all this already, but I was talking about Chris Benoit's son. I think his name is David, right? The one that's still alive, obviously. He has so much perseverance because he said he wanted to be a wrestler despite anything that happened with Chris and his family. You know, he still wanted to pursue that, knowing that people was going to have weird looks at him and people were going to just, ask him about it. And he was always going to be Chris's son. He looks like him and everything. So he was going to have that issue, but he persevered. I haven't seen a match from him or anything, but he said it was focused on that. So kudos to him. And that's a trait that we all need to have, no matter what's going on, no matter who tries to criticize us, belittle us, or feel like we don't belong. We do belong, and we have to keep persevering and moving forward. So that's the message for today. Let's get straight into the match. Shawn Michaels, Triple H, Chris Benoit, WrestleMania 20. Well, I already got my headphones on because I was already doing it, but so the timestamp is 3 hours, 54 minutes, and 30 seconds. 1, 2, 3, sync. I can't believe that. I really watched the promo package. It was so good. And I was talking about how all the promo packages used to get you so hyped for the match, but I missed it all. But hey, I ain't perfect. Shawn got the juice. I'm just a sexy boy. Look how he. Bro, y'all seen that sign? That's terrible. It said, instead of ruthless aggression, it said toothless aggression. That I actually seen that sign like last week on another video with Chris involved. I was like, wow. All right, I'm recording. Lonely I, the one and only I. And who's gonna make it? You don't wanna play me. I am control. No way you can't shake me. I am the game, I know you can't take me. and I make the rules. Don't you forget there's a price you can pay, cause I am the game. Y'all thought I was gonna do that for real? Stop. I got lights and cameras and microphones. You crazy. Ooh, that promo package got me lit, but y'all ain't see it. Look at these legends. I'll talk about how I feel about Chris Benoit after the match, if you are curious. I know a lot of people say they can't even watch his matches, which I understand, but I'll talk about how I feel after. Play the game, never be the same. Normally I would have the audio playing out loud, but last time I did that, WWE copyrighted me, so I gotta sync it up. The boots are fire. Everybody's attire is fire. Chris's attire is a little plain, but that's who he was. You know, he's not a big flashy guy. You don't want a chop war with Chris. Shawn winning though. Oh, never mind. Nice. That move always impresses me. Germ. Oh. Oh. Ah. Big man. Classic Shawn. Oh. There they go. Them Harley race knees, yeah. I like that move. Yes. Three of the best wrestlers of all time. Big Cell. You know, if they got the tape around the ring post, you know Kane was there. I always thought that as a kid. You see that tape? Kane gonna be here tonight. Them damn chops. I seen that video where Chris, Eddie, and Holly was chopping your boy at the Royal Rumble. '05, I think it was. Yeah. I forgot the guy's name. Oh, Daniel Pewter. They was chopping the shit out of him. Damn. German. That'll bring every. Yeah, Jim. Ah, nice. Nice superplex. Maybe JR, maybe. Who's your favorite referee? I like Mikey Yoda. He'll get you in that crossface quick. And everybody wants Benoit to win. You said no, sir. It's over. Can y'all believe that this match happened 17 years ago? We get old. uh, no, sir. This was great to have Eddie and Chris win. That was just classic. With that whole moments erased, nah. That's crazy. Them chops, bro. Can't fake that. Uh, damn. If he bladed, he must have bladed in midair, or as soon as he hit the, he must have been like, I don't know how he did it that fast. This is a classic already. When did the ref start putting on gloves when people bleed? Because he's not doing it here, but they do it all the time now. Probably sometime in the 2010s. Chops, bro. Who he is? Mick Foley? Damn. He might have cut too much. He dripping. Y'all remember when Randy Orton stepped inside the monitor hole on the table? Ooh. Oh, I remember this spot now. They already knew JR. This is great. It's a classic WWE match. Three legends. Come on. Damn. and our cameraman. Like everybody got cameras, no phones. That's crazy. Yo, Jerry Lawler is so funny. JR is too. I've been listening to his podcast. Grilling JR. Ah, Triple H be selling. He be throwing his hair. This is so good. He's asleep. He stuck it in too. Give it up, Trip. Look how big they popped when he reversed him. Hey, bro. Ain't no holding me back. I'm not driven by fear, I'm just driven by anger, and you're under attack. Lonely, I, the one and only I. I'll take back again. I'll take back again. Oh. Wow, you can't write nothing better than that. Wow. Guys, that was a classic, legendary main event for WrestleMania 2004. So the next year after that, Eddie would pass, and then 2 years after that, Chris would pass. Now, since the match is over, you know what? Let's talk about the match first before I get into how I feel about Chris. So, I would give that like, I wouldn't give it 5 stars. I would give it shit 4.5 at least. 4.5 or 4 3/4 at least. You know what I mean? It was great. They got busted open. Everybody wanted Benoit to win, and he did. That felt like a Daniel Bryan moment. Like, no matter who he was going against, they want Daniel to win. They want Daniel to win. It felt like that. And this happened a long ass time ago. So I do understand why people say they can't watch a Chris Benoit match. And growing up, I knew about Chris, but I never really thought about it because I was so young. But as I got older, Oh, I'm cold. Hold on. As I got older, I started thinking, and I kind of felt the same way. Like, yeah, I can't watch that guy. I don't want to watch that. He's a murderer. He's whatever, whatever. But then more things started happening in pop culture. R. Kelly gets arrested. Stuff like that. So I started thinking, okay, I don't really want to listen to R. Kelly no more. Why? Because of what he did. I don't want to watch Chris Benoit anymore. Why? Because of what he did. What made me change my mind about Chris is that, I hear a lot of superstars talk about him. They never have nothing negative to say except his final moments. So it appears to me that he was a good guy the whole time. It just something happened at the very end that nobody really understands, nobody knows. They blame it on his brain, which has to be the only true reasoning, because it just doesn't make sense. It really doesn't. Why would he do that? Why, if he felt the way he felt, and I heard a lot of people say, he could have just taken himself out, which would have hurt his family, but taking out his family hurts a lot more people than that. So I don't know. Nobody knows his thought process behind it. And to not do it all in one swoop, if y'all don't know, he murdered his son and wife like a day or two before he murdered himself. So I don't know. Like, that means something too. Why not just do it all together if you're going to do it? But he waited a day. I don't know. And then the scripture thing, I watched a documentary on Vice, so I know a lot more details than they ever showed before. But that's crazy. I don't know, but that's what changed my mind about him, is that was his final moments. He wasn't a bad guy throughout his whole career, like the R. Kelly thing, right? R. Kelly's been on that stuff damn near his whole career. So that's why I can't, that's where it's different. You've been that guy the whole time. Chris has just made a mistake. It's not justifiable at all, but that's what made me change my mind about watching his matches, because during this time, he wasn't that, you know what I mean? And even if you disagree with that, I could understand where you can agree with me, but still not watch, because you feel like, well, I know he wasn't that kind of person then, but it reminds me of that, and I don't want to think of that. That's fine too. I respect that decision as well. But, we're all here. We can agree to disagree and coexist. It's okay. But let me know what match y'all want me to react to next. I'll probably make another poll, but just drop some in the comments. And let me know if you synced it up or you went to the Dropbox link. Let me know. Come back to YouTube and leave a comment. I think you could comment on Dropbox, actually. So I don't know. Do whatever you do. But like the video before you go. And if for some reason you're watching this far into it, let me know if you watched the whole thing, by the way, too. If you're watching this far, leave double X's in the comments to represent WrestleMania 20. Leave double X's, and I'll know you watched this part. But with all that being said, this has been your boy Casual on Camera. I'm out.